G'day guys, Blue here, hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode, we had a bit of a sandstorm here in Sandrock, and as you can see, it's still rolling through because we haven't exactly slept from the previous day. We are about to do that though. I do have quite a bit of stamina that I could perhaps try and spend before we go ahead and have a sleep, but you know what? I'm not gonna bother because, you know, we don't exactly have to do stuff today if we didn't really want to. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep very, very soon. I'm just going to quickly do the last bit of farming here before we call it a night. Oh, hang on. Why am I... Oh, actually, sorry, I've got the wrong thing selected there. Just trying to water all of this because I feel like we haven't watered stuff for a while. I should actually plant something here, shouldn't I? I've forgotten about that. I'm just trying to think what should go in there. Desert roses. Sure. Right. Anything else needs water? And once this is done, I think we should be able to have a sleep. Mel! What are you doing? Don't step on all of the crops there. You know, that sort of reminds me, I had a very vivid memory of my late grandmother who used to do quite a bit of, you know, flower gardening. And I remember at some point visiting their home, one of my probably earliest memories visiting her home, and accidentally stepped in some of her flower beds. Was a little bit upset about that. Stuck with me, you know. Didn't really understand at the time why, but I remember Mum was trying to make a very, very good impression on her folks, being a young family. Let's have a sleep. Now, I would have to say that in the previous episode, the biggest highlight would have to be the arrival of Penny, a brand new character. Seems like she's some kind of a musician. And yeah, definitely a bit of a surprise, because I wasn't expecting new characters to be
I've got some bad news.
Introduced.
The sandstorm yesterday did a number on our test planning in the Outback. I'm on my way over there right now. If you have time, come take a look as well. Maybe we can figure something out. Anyway, I'll see you there.
Alright, and this is actually a main quest. So, we need to go to the Eufaula Outback and figure out what's going on there. I do need to have a chat with Rian, about this new guitar that we need to construct. So, we will do that. Oh, it's Chi. Now, in the previous episode, we actually managed to find a book which is about Gungams, and yeah, this is the one, Gungam X. So I'm thinking of just, like, giving this to him, because I'm sure he'll really, really love it, and that'll get rid of one book from our collection. So...
Yes.
Oh, my science! This is... Well, actually, I don't know what this is. I can't possibly know what this is because I've never seen anything like it before. I'd better take it for no reason, thank you very much. Oh, okay, it's a standard response. I thought we would have some kind of a unique response. Anyway, that's okay. We did get a lot of friendship points out of that though, so that's really cool. Let's grab all of that. We'll acquire all of this stuff from the Civil Corps. We should actually visit the Civil Corps, get some more commissions going. Actually, no. No, I keep going on autopilot when it comes to the Civil Corps, but I need to hold back because we're trying to save some money, and I think I probably have a lot of materials right now anyway, so I probably don't need to go too crazy on, you know, getting them to fetch meat or anything like that, really. Bronze bars, yeah, absolutely. We've got plenty of the ingredients for it, so... And it seems like we're sort of almost out of bronze bars, so might be a good idea to get some more chromium steel. We definitely still need more of that. manganese steel, we do need a bit of that as well, but we'll come back to that. Commissions, maybe? Let's just do a bit of a cleanup first. How's the farm looking? It's looking okay from where I'm standing, but I don't know. I don't know if I can see everything. That's alright. We'll check on the farm a little bit later. Let's check the board. We don't seem to have a lot of options here. I might take one of the general commissions. Tea leaves seem okay. And then we'll take a couple of these. So it looks like Hugo's in the need for stuff. So should be able to complete all of that pretty quickly. Just gonna get some more acacia wood. I get the feeling there's a lot of people asking for acacia wood planks, so might be good to stock up a little bit. Petrified woods, yeah, possibly. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Alright, so let's hand in the commissions first, and in the process of doing that, I will actually try and look for Rian, and I'll try and get that design for the new guitar. Hopefully, we can give that to Penny sometime very soon, and she can play a bit of music for us. She is already roped into some shenanigans here. It didn't take her long. But yeah, she's got... Oh, actually, no, this is not where we need to go. I'm looking for Hugo. Hugo's one more door over this way. But yeah, she got roped into... Oh, I thought it was Hugo. But apparently we do need to speak to Vivi.
Hello? Thank you.
But Hugo does live here as well, doesn't he? I'm just trying to remember. I thought we would be bumping into Hugo here, but I guess Hugo might be already at his workplace? No, actually. He's up this way at the temple. Let's just go visit Rian first. Jeez, I'm really having trouble today. Where is he? Oh, don't tell me he's left the building as I entered. Oh, no. It says he's around here somewhere. Oh, he's actually sleeping? Mate. Why did I wake you up? I mean...
What's up, homie? I'm just catching up on an order from last year. Almost done. Just about half left now. You want an acoustic guitar that's resistant to Sandrock's weather? That's a big ask, buddy. I mean, I got loads of recipes for guitars, but like, to make them as tough as you want? Sheesh, that is some serious wood you're talking. We're talking primo wood. I'm saying air-dried, drought-resistant, knock-on wood. I'm spitting A-grade, hyper-tough. You get the idea.
I mean, we can go for petrified wood or the acacia wood. You name it, my friend.
Look, I can't do it because I've got that thing. You know, that real debilitating thing that... Huh? You'll do it yourself? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, here, take the recipe. Well, good talking to you. I gotta get back to completing that order.
Really now? Or you're gonna go back to sleep? Blue, dude, did you like ask me to bring something from Highwind for you? You didn't? Dang, who was it? Right. Yeah, questionable, but I guess Rian being Rian, I guess he only wakes up like, what, midday or something? Or maybe closer to midday? Let's try and find Hugo. But yeah, geez, keep getting interrupted here, but yes, Penny's already roped into some shenanigans and she's basically going to have to do a song off, a band off. So yeah, she's gonna play against Hugo and Cooper to see who makes the better music. I'm sure both of them are really good in their own way, you know?
Thank you. Thank you.
Great. Okay. Now it's time for us to go out to the fella Outback again and see if we can figure out what's going on there. We do seem to have a few other bits and pieces going on here as well. There's something happening here. Oh yes, that's right. There's the I guess the opening of the outpost. I don't know if we can afford to leave that for a little bit, because there seems to be a lot of stuff happening. I like to take my time with some of this stuff. To our detriment though, I have actually missed a few things as a result. So perhaps maybe I shouldn't wait. Oh yes, let me just take a look at the new guitar thing. So we can make the new guitar. It is from the intermediate work table, but it's not telling us exactly what materials we need for it. So, oh, actually it is now on the right hand side. So yeah, that's pretty easy to do. So we'll do that. Oh no.
I had feared this, Trudy, but I don't know what's going on. For some reason, the roots aren't holding onto the soil. The algae isn't working very well.
The water usage per tree is also way higher than what we had predicted. We've already used as much as we can spare from the portion water. If we keep going like this, it's not sustainable. Ah, you're here too. Oh, this sandstorm, it hit us hard. We're kind of at our wits' end here. Luckily, Irrigation Tower is still intact, but everything else...
Trudy, I think we're at the limit of what we can do alone. I heard that there's a agricultural expert in Highwind, Professor Luo. Maybe we can ask him to come to Sandrock and work with us.
Good idea. We can't just give up. I'll send a telegram to Highwind.
Professor Lowe. I've heard that name before.
He's pretty famous around Highwind, I hear. I wouldn't be surprised if you've heard of him.
Hey, I hear the builder's quite the celebrity in Highwind these days. Maybe a name drop in the invitation will up our chances of getting him to come? Well, I think there's nothing more we can do today. Let's clean up and head back. Builder, thanks for coming. I'll let you know if anything new comes up. We tried our best, Zeke.
Oh man, that is so sad. After all of that work. Oh.
I should have known
We
better.
couldn't have predicted this.
Hi! Uh-huh.
Don't worry, Blue. I'm confident that whatever the problem is, we can figure it out. We always do.
Couldn't have predicted
Plus,
this.
we're getting in touch with Dr. Lowe, an expert from your hometown. Have you two ever met? Don't think we have.
You know, after helping Zeke with his work, I feel like farming is so much harder than building. When we're building things, we are in complete control. With growing plants, more than half of it is up to Mother Nature.
That
Take it
is
easy.
very true. Very true. I'm no horticulturalist, but, you know, I've grown, like, pot plants and herbs and stuff before, and nothing ever seems to go my
It
way.
isn't your fault. Hey there.
It's okay, everything will be fine. It'll just take time. We're so close, Blue. I think we just need another set of eyes to help out Zeke. The progress we've made has already captured the Alliance's attention. I'm sure others will be willing to help us out. I sure hope so.
We tried our best, Zeke.
Hello.
Ah, it just wasn't enough.
Uh-huh.
I'm used to failure. It's usually the first 10 or so stops on the
We
way to
tried our
success.
best, Zeke.
I'm just worried this one's come at a bad time. Yeah. Bit of a shame, isn't it? I wonder if there's anything we need to do here. Let me just take a look. No, not exactly. Nothing that we need to do right now. So let's get ourselves back. And I do actually want to go to the outpost and check out what's going on at the outpost. Because, yeah, I would like to help them open the outpost officially. So, just out here to Gecko Station. Right. So, outpost should be just here. I don't think I need to collect more wood. We've got plenty of wood at the moment. I could be, you know, jumping onto Merle, but it's alright.
Yeah, got some company. You care to join me?
Okay, yeah, sure. Bit of fighting.
Thanks, Builder. Elsie smoked out a couple of beasties this morning. Most ran away, but a few tough ones decided to stick around. Glad you came when you did. We should be safe now, though. Let's head in for a spell. What do you think? Try to make it somewhat comfy.
You've got so many weapons.
Yeah, gotta be prepared for anything around here. Advantage of the outpost is I can keep any weapon handy for any situation on short notice. It's been a wild ride lately. I've been through a lot. But hey, it's good to finally stand on familiar ground. Now, I just gotta get my own name out there as the monster hunter instead of the bandit. I want to put together a proper hunter team eventually. One that's able to keep people from harm's way. Make it something Pa would be proud of. Of course, gotta take it one step at a time. At least Elsa's here to help. She's really grown up, huh? Ain't like the kid I used to know.
She's changed a lot. Watching her work with animals is incredible.
Yeah, when we were clearing that tunnel, she really impressed me. But she's still green to be a monster hunter. She's gotta toughen up a little. We've got different attributes and skills, so she'll do her job differently from mine. But in this strange world of ours, we need different keys for different doors. Well, that's what my pa used to say. Heck, just look at her and that duck. I think through Else, I'm finally starting to get what my pa was all about, though. He not only understood the monsters, he understood the relationship between man and beast. Elsie said she lost one of my pa's old books, right? I was thinking maybe I should start a new one. Maybe you could even help out, huh? Just a thought. Nice talking with you. Now it's getting late. I still gotta do a few more patrols. I'll catch you later.
Alright, very cool. Yeah, it's a nice looking outpost. Would get a little bit lonely though, hanging out here by yourself all the time, but anyway, let's just take a quick look around. Seems like there's a lot of points of interest. A photo of the late monster hunter Howlett. He initially brought peace between the Geeglers and Sandrock. The peace didn't last after he passed away. Well, we do have some semblance of peace right now though, right? A rack that stores all of Elsie and Logan's weapons. They are all made by Hugo. Some have evident marks of temporary repairs. Logan must have done these repairs while out in the wild. A record of Logan's daily observations. There are some symbols sketched all over it, with a legend detailing their meaning. A circle with a dot shows a monster den. A stew of salted fish and dried meat. It smells fermented. Probably not safe for consumption. Okay, maybe he's not so good at cooking in that case. I wonder if Haru did all of the cooking beforehand. What It Takes to Be a Real Monster Hunter by Howlett. An Alliance Bestiary by Lizzie. Detective Ned and the Crab King by Ernest. Of Moles and Men by Unknown. Maybe it's by the mole guy. The French mole guy. Do Toasters Dream of Electric Bread by Unknown. Okay. I'd read that. Okay. Let's leave. And I'm not entirely sure if I really want to fit in even more stuff right now. It is already 3 o'clock, and I feel like perhaps maybe we could do a little bit of work for ourselves, just gathering materials and the like. And then... yeah, I'm just trying to think here. There's no more commissions that we can do. I might spend some of this episode tidying up our home, because our home is in a bit of a shambles right now. So we could do that. Where do I want to start off? I think, in terms of the stuff that I need, it's definitely still the advanced mechanical scrap. So I'm gonna go out to the Valley of Whispers, see if I can find a few more. We'll also try to look for those, oh, I forgot what they're called now. The little purple worms. But anyway, we'll go look for them. Hopefully we can find like 2 or 3 more. Yeah, it's, I wish there were just more of those things that we could find. We seem to have an abundant amount of normal worms though, the normal sandworms. And I wonder if it's because we could actually get them by, you know, like digging around like junk piles and stuff near the workshop. Whereas here, it's like, well, there are no junk piles here, so you're not really able to get more that way. We'll try and avoid combat. Okay, I think that's it, right? Not too much. Just gonna ride around a tiny bit. See if we can find more of the purple worms. We paid attention to what they're actually called there before. I believe they could simply randomly appear in any spot. We don't appear to be having too much luck though. Okay. Let's head back, since I'm not seeing any more. And there's another spot, I think, where we can find them. I think we'll go to the bend. See if we can get them from there. There is the Eufaula salvage as well. We can go there, try and gather up what's available there. Shellipedes, that's what they're called, guys. Surely there will be one more Shellipede out here somewhere. I wonder if perhaps our pets can actually try and look for Shellipedes for us. I don't know how I would go about setting that up though, because the dispatch, there's, you know, like looking for water and stuff, that's okay. But then like exploring and digging, I think, are the two other options. I'm not sure if they'll actually give us what we want. So, but perhaps I could experiment with it. Okay. Let's head on over to... I think we'll go to Eufaula salvage. Just gonna double check as well that there's nothing else going on in town. It doesn't seem like it. I think we've seen everything. I'll go to Eufaula salvage, do what we need to do there. And I don't know if we want to call it a night immediately, or if we could perhaps just spend some time redecorating the house. Alright. You can go back to the stables, and yeah, I think I'll do the house editing right now, guys, and I'll see what I can do about the space. So, where is the kit, is the question. Okay, so we're in editing mode now. Just gonna see if we can just tidy up a little bit here. Make sure that we can actually squeeze through this door. Furniture over here, I'm thinking is fine. I'm okay with everything there. How do I... okay. Do I have to go into each room to edit it? I think so. Yeah, okay. I need to be in the room to edit that room, I think. Yeah, okay, so this is the stuff that we actually own, right? So, I could probably, like, put another potted... I think these are, what, hydrasias or something like that? There. And then I do want to move this. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to rotate it. Can I get, like, better looking stairs? We can get ladders. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, I think. We just need to sort of squeeze through here. I might just move the stairs just a little bit more. I guess you're gonna have a bigger side and a smaller size, whichever way we do it. So yeah, that's okay, I suppose. Okay. And then let's just check out some of the stuff that we have, because I feel like there's plenty of things that we could probably place down. A rustic dining table. Probably not for this room. Rustic tea table. Which we already do have the rustic tea table set up somewhere else. Well, I think that's it there. Dining table. I think maybe what we could do is actually put that in the other room. Alright. Is that how much cash we've got? Actually, we've got quite a bit of cash, don't we? I didn't even realize. Let's exit out of that for a sec. And let me just go to the new room. And I could probably move the door a little bit. Can we maybe get a different type of door, like a large wooden door maybe? We can have this sort of a little bit more open. And this can be like a dining area. So we can get this dining table in here. Cool, alright. Plenty of space for hanging pictures. So why not? Why not? Let's get some pictures hung up. It seems like we don't have a lot of stuff that have like frames though. Clothes rack. Okay, that looks good. We do have a bit of lighting going on in here, don't we? Okay, and now we've got space for more seating. I think that one I'll just retrieve. And I might see if I can move some of these a little bit. Or maybe I can leave them actually. Maybe I can move that and that can be sort of in the middle there. And then from here, yeah, we get more seating in like so. And perhaps we can get like even more sofas and stuff at some point and we can sort of squeeze them in a little bit more. The builder license, maybe I'll take the builder license and actually hang it in our bedroom. Why can't I pick that up? How do I get, like, lights? Windows and doors. Accessories. I wonder where I get these things from, or do I have to buy them? So I would like to get some more. Or maybe I can take this one, because this room seems pretty lit up already. Yeah, maybe, guys, if you can leave some comments around some of the, I guess, questionable stuff that I've got going at the moment around how to obtain certain things. Like, I thought the lights were just available in editing. I guess I was wrong. Just gonna retrieve that. We'll move this slightly. Yeah, that looks better. And now I can put... Oh, okay. After retrieving, I wonder if it's sitting in the box outside now. That could be the case. So I don't see it in the list. We've got the grandfather clock here, so I probably don't need another clock in this room. I assume we've just retrieved all of the stuff that we've taken back. Huh? No. Okay. Some stuff has disappeared, like the painting. Strange. Yeah, again, comments, guys. If you've got some advice here of where to find stuff specifically, I could do with a little bit of help on that front. Let's just continue decorating up here as well. So I've got certain things in mind. I can maybe put this here. And maybe we can use the house clock here as well. Oh, I think having a house clock like right above the bed will be very, very annoying. So why don't we not do that? So yeah, if I retrieve this, it doesn't reappear in our list for whatever reason. Unless it's appearing in another storage box somewhere else. Well, we did just do a bit of a collection before, unless maybe we have to collect it tomorrow, and things will only reappear then. I would love to be able to put the lamp on top of like a table or something. Maybe I need to interact with this, yeah. We can put the trophy there. And other stuff as well. I wonder if this is something that we should be giving back to Logan. Let's find some better stuff to put here. I could do with a bit of lighting as well. Maybe I can just like simply like get in like a chandelier or something. Ceiling lights. Ceiling fan. Oh, that kind of looks cool. Oh yeah, I'll move it a little bit closer to the bed for those warm summer nights. And then we can get maybe... yeah, one of these, that's fine. Doesn't have to be too flashy. I think we're done, guys. So let's actually go to sleep. And we'll continue on with the day. Or, sorry, continue on with the episode, rather. Summer comes. Huh? Have we seen this kind of festival before?
Sandgrass grows year-round in arid environments. The soil here is far too porous. It cannot maintain enough moisture for anything.
This must be Dr. Lowe.
This strain is better, but not by much. It's a wonder they're able to grow around here. Oh, howdy. I'm sorry. I was just passing by and noticed the sandgrass around here. And then I had this urge to study them. You work here, right? It's a rather harsh environment. So, can I ask you something? When you work, do you suffer from dehydration? How much do you sweat?
Yeah, well, it doesn't really bother me.
Ah, but of course. With hard-working builders such as yourself, it is no surprise Sandrock has seen such fast development. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Lure. I'm a botanist. I just got here on the morning train, and I must say, this place is fascinating. I should have visited sooner.
Dr. Le, I think it's pronounced, but I'm totally gonna butcher this pronunciation every time I see it. Just, I can tell you that, guys. Just pre-warning everyone. And I think Le might be a Chinese name, so I find pronouncing a lot of Chinese names to be quite difficult for whatever reason.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I am looking for a brilliant botanist named Zeke. See you around.
Okay. Well, it didn't take long for Dr. Lowe to come here, did it? So, looks like things are progressing along for Sandrock. I did say in a couple of episodes prior that the future was looking very bright, but now that the sandstorm has happened and a lot of the saxel trees have been blown away because of it, I'm not so sure anymore. Something from Grace here. Blue, I dreamed I was back in Sandrock last night, so decided to write you. I don't actually remember what happened, only that I was really happy. Maybe it's because of some bad news I got recently. Seems the archaeological faculty have been delighted with my work in Sandrock, and my career prospects are looking good. At the same time, Sandrock's dangerous relics rating has been lowered to pretty darn safe after Director Chi's research. I guess that should be a good thing, but it means I won't be coming back anytime soon. It's fine, we can still keep in touch. This isn't too bad. How's Sandrock treating you? P.S. Working on a way to get assigned back into the Eufaula. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, maybe we'll go with the first response. Let me fill you in on everything that's been happening here. Cooper's still the same old ranting and rambling whenever he gets the chance. Trudy's been really focused on her long-term projects of our town. Zeke has been making strides at the moisture farm. Daisy's been settling in too. She really feels like a big part of the town now. Everyone misses you so much. Are you writing to everyone else too? There we go. Hopefully we'll see Grace again someday. Workshop rankings. Blue, thank you for your tireless efforts. You managed to win first prize in the monthly workshop rankings. It's folks like you that make me feel honored to be the commissioner in this fine town. I hope you'll carry on giving it your all and will become the best commerce guild in the whole Free Cities. Please take this reward for getting first place, Commissioner Wei. Nice. Finally we've seen one of these letters come from Wei instead of Yan, and a very positive one at that. Blue, I suddenly felt like giving this to you today from Danby, thank you. Cantaloupes, she really loves her cantaloupes for whatever reason. Oh yes, okay. Right, we're just getting all of this stuff back in the mail apparently. Right, well, we don't need to worry too much in that case about giving me advice on where things will actually be. Let's take a look at the board. We'll see what kind of commissions we can get into today. We'll do the ones from Heidi for sure. Meat stuffed mushrooms, always love seeing those ones. Large sandakudas. We only have 3. I just realized, but there are a whole bunch of details about why people need some of these commissions. Amira is mad at me for eating too much food the other day, so I need something to cook for her to beg for forgiveness. Thank you in advance. I should take a look at these things a little bit more often. I'm not going to pick that one because that's possibly a bit more difficult for us to organize. Are pets out here or have they already been sent off by Rosie? I think they've already been sent off. Let's just do what we need to do here at the farm. Grab those and we'll continue with more shrooms. Definitely still a need for more shrooms. And yeah, a lot of our machines are not really doing much. So let's fix that. We'll keep going with iron, I think. And... I think we'll continue with the manganese steel bars. And this one can do... maybe a bit of granite. Alright. Now, let's actually look into these commissions. And then I think towards the end of the episode, we'll probably just spend a bit of time making this school clock. And I think we should be right to hand that in the next episode. Oh my god, we're actually at our limit with the meat stuffed mushrooms. Let's actually make some more. Don't want to run out of those. So Sandakutas, but problem with the Sandakutas is, oh, actually, no, these are normal Sandakutas. They're not the large ones, right? So, yeah, we could probably just make some dried Sandakutas. Why not? Yeah, looking good. Fertilizer. We could make some sandberry jam. I mean, sure. I could be using my sandberry for feeding the animals, but I want to get the royal bait, actually. Very, very soon. Okay. So, commissions. We should have everything we need for every single commission. Oh, actually, take that back. We need these bloodstone saws. And we're out of bloodstones again. So why don't we just continue to make some more. But yeah, now we should be able to hand in everything. There must be a few new things happening in town. Yeah, there's definitely something going on at the research center. Does Way say anything different?
Howdy.
Slow day for the Commerce Guild. Everything's on hold with planting till the research is done. They've got you going into the ruins again. I see. Well, be careful and really think about whether its whole 2 jobs thing is good for your health or not. Huh. Come now, where's that Sandrock spirit I've heard so much about? I'm sure whatever it is giving you all trouble with that forest will be sorted in a jiff.
So long, partner.
Yeah, I hope we can definitely resolve it. I would love to see the desert a little bit more greener than it is currently. Heidi?
Hello.
Do you know anything about the planting community? I'm kind of smiling and nodding through a lot of these interactions. What did Professor Lowe do exactly that makes him so famous? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Don't worry, Blue, this is just a minor hiccup. We're going to figure out what's gone wrong with our forest, and one day this'll just be a footnote in the history books. I hope so. I hope so.
So long, partner.
Right. More commissions. And I think once we hand in these commissions, we might need to be calling this an episode. And we'll sort of continue with stuff next time. Heidi was somewhere else, so who's here? Oh, Hugo.
Thank you.
I think we can all learn something from Trudy's leadership. When you don't know the way forward, you ask experts. I'm confident Zeke and Professor Lowe will be able to figure out what the problem is. I hate to see Trudy look so defeated. Nothing can keep her down for long though. I bet she's gonna bounce back with more determination than ever. Yep. Well, even since the first day we met her, she's always been pushing on, trying to get more greenery and get reforestation underway. And she's never given up, which is good. You know, sometimes there have been a few occasions where she got very, very down, but she perked up pretty quickly though.
Wow, thank you.
Huh? So the tunnel we worked so hard for didn't give us the water we needed, and it turned out there was plenty of water just up north the whole time? What? Well, that's how you know it's not a narrative and this is the real world. Although we didn't notice it existed until it was incredibly convenient. I get the feeling sometimes that when we're talking to some of these people that they already know stuff that we don't know just yet.
Huh?
The planting failed? Well, maybe this is just the low point in a rise to success type story. We kinda had that already though, didn't we?
Take it easy.
Righto. So, when we get back in the next episode, it'll be all about getting this clock set up, I feel. Though there's a lot of things, there's a lot of moving pieces, if you will, happening at the same time. It looks like Logan needs some help with something. So we'll check that out as well. But I'm also interested in, you know, making this guitar for Penny. So yeah, there's a few things happening.
My brother's known for being a great wrestler. I wonder how he'd fare in the famous Sandrock showdown.
Alright. Oh, maybe Penny's brother might actually visit at some point. Larry? So we must learn more about planting in order to defeat the desert. Knowledge indeed can be the greatest weapon in one's arsenal. Can definitely be the greatest weapon. Alright. I think to round out the episode, maybe what we'll do is just construct the clock right now. That way we don't have to do it when we come back in the next one. So... there, school clock. I think we have everything we need. Brilliant. Okay. Cool, guys. Well, this is the episode for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, definitely leave that like down below. Aside from that, get in touch down in the comments as well. If you wanted to get in touch, stay true. And I'll see you guys in the next one.